This is Yaber K2S, a projector that is packed with features like tap-to-screencast by NFC, Alexa voice control, autofocus and auto keystone correction, sound by JBL, a built-in TV dongle with native Netflix support, and a lot more other features. Let's take a look. The device comes in a pretty standard box, and inside it, you can find a power cord, HDMI cable, a projector and TV dongle remote controls, a 3-in-1 AV cable, some paperwork, and a cleaning kit. Keep in mind that the dongle is already pre-installed on the projector. First of all, I wanted to talk about my favorite features. You can tap the NFC-enabled phone to the projector to quickly share content. This is a fast and efficient way to start watching your favorite content without extra hassle. Also, it is useful, for example, if you have a party so your friends can connect their phones and share what they want in a matter of seconds. Another cool feature, you can control the projector by voice with the help of Amazon Alexa. For instance, you can control the projector, access your favorite apps and content, adjust the volume, switch signal sources, and so on. This is a really cool feature as I'm used to controlling all of my smart home devices by voice, and the K2S offers a seamless hands-free control experience. Another highlight, auto keystone and autofocus features that work seamlessly. That means that you just need to put the projector on any surface or a tripod and wait for a few seconds for the projector to adjust the image. That means that you can move the projector from one place to another without the hassle of focusing manually. In case you want to do it yourself, you can do it by pressing the key on the remote control. Usually, the projector adjusts the picture automatically, but in case you want to fine-tune it, there is an option to do that. We have speaker grills all over the place, and that leads to another standout feature, sound by JBL and Dolby support. The projector has two 10-watt speakers tuned by JBL that offer really impressive sound. I have to say, this is one of the best sounding projectors I've heard, especially considering its size and relatively low weight. I can clearly hear the dialogues, ambient sounds and effects in the movies, TV shows, YouTube, and so on. In addition to this, there is a good amount of bass and the volume output is very good, and that leads to another cool feature. You can use the K2S as a standalone Bluetooth speaker. Overall, the sound quality is pretty amazing. Check out audio samples at the end of this video. Another highlight, a built-in TV dongle with access to more than 7,000 apps. The dongle can be easily installed and removed, which is very convenient in case you want to use this box with other devices. The projector uses Android TV OS with Netflix, Amazon Prime, and other apps pre-installed out of the box, and you can download many more from the Google Play Store. It is worth mentioning that many projectors do not have native Netflix support, so it's a big plus for the K2S projector. I can watch my favorite Netflix content out of the box without doing any shady workarounds. Once you first turn on the projector, you are greeted with Yaber's proprietary user interface that allows you to choose from Android TV, HDMI, NFC screencasts, and AV. Besides, there is a file manager and quite a few other features like the quiet mode, Bluetooth speaker mode, Android or iOS mirroring, and so on. Further, there are plenty of settings related to connectivity, picture, sound, and so on. For the majority of users, the factory settings will work just fine. I mostly use the projector in the Android TV mode. The UI is fast and smooth, and it works seamlessly with all the apps I tested it with. I think that Android TV is the best choice for the projector user interface as it syncs up well with your Google account and you get all the familiar apps with ease. Using Android TV is very convenient, but you can also wirelessly stream content from Android or iOS devices thanks to the Chromecast and AirPlay support. I found these features to be working without any issues. Now, let's take a look at the design of the projector. The build quality is very good and the device doesn't seem to break anytime soon. The lens is covered with an easily removable cover which protects the device during transportation. On the top, we have control keys for the Bluetooth speaker mode, quiet mode, volume keys, and the power button. However, I mostly used two provided remote controls, one for controlling projector and another for the Android TV box. I'm quite impressed with the heat dissipation design. There is a heatsink window on the side that exhausts the heat. On the back, there is an air inlet that even has a dedicated filter which can be easily accessed and cleaned when needed. As for connectivity, the device has HDMI, USB-A and USB Type-C ports, a headphone jack, and AV port. You can easily adjust the angle thanks to the built-in stand. I also like rubber pads that ensure a good grip on the surface. The LED bulb produces a very good quality 1080p picture that is sharp, the colors are quite accurate, and the contrast levels are pretty good for the price bracket. It can reach up to 800 ANSI lumens of brightness, which is more than enough for movies or other content. The projected image size is between 40 and 200 inches. I found that the projector produces the best picture quality with an image size of about 80 inches, which requires about 2.7 meters distance from a wall. Overall, the picture quality is definitely one of the best in this price bracket, and autofocus and auto keystone features are some of the highlights. As for connectivity, the K2S uses Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0. The projector is pretty quiet in the regular mode, but the quiet mode, which can be triggered with just a push of a button, produces just 28 decibels of noise. Well, it is still audible, but definitely a lot quieter than most of the projectors in this price range. Here is a quick audio test. Overall, Yaber K2S is a really nice projector that offers great picture quality, excellent sound, sports a well-thought-out design, and plenty of features like NFC screencast, Alexa, autofocus and keystone correction, and so on. So far, it's been working great for all sorts of content, and thus, I can easily recommend Yaber K2S as a high-quality and feature-packed projector. What do you think about this projector? Would you buy this one or would you choose another option? As always, like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.
This is Dolby Atmos. The number of speakers around you no longer matters, because this is the world's first object-based cinematic audio. With powerful moving audio that transcends from channels to moving around you with pinpoint accuracy.
First, I appreciate the updated design. There is almost no visible gap when the phone is folded. As a result, dirt does not get so easily compared to previous generation Samsung flip phones. That means that the most delicate part of the phone, the screen, does not get scratched or even damaged so easily.